Guys, I've decided that I actually have the most stubborn black hair. Like, the hairstyle I was trying to do didn't actually happen the way it was supposed to happen. Like, what is this? What mess is this? Like, it's coiled and it fights back. Like, let me actually fetch my snacks. I'm actually opening them because I need to have the one I'm telling you guys the story. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, my favorite people. Thank you so much for watching this episode. If you haven't subscribed, please get to it, subscribe and like, comment, let me know what you'd like to see me do. So today's video is a little bit interesting. I've got a story time for you guys, right? But I was conflicted in between two stories as to which one I should like tell you guys. So story number one being like a spicy story. They're both spicy actually. And the reason why I was conflicted is because they're both very spicy. Plus, I think you guys really, like, according to my insights, like my statistics, my analytics, you guys enjoy my story times more than anything. So I was like, okay, let me just risk it and tell you guys this story because, I mean, it's worth sharing with you guys. So, there's two options. Option one being how my potential boyfriend gave me 30K. My potential boyfriend at the time. And then story number two is how we were sold to members of the parliament and we were not aware. Like, we were sold to ministers, but we didn't know that we were sold to them. So disclaimer, I did not say South African ministers, I did not say Asian ministers, I did not say ministers in Kufukiland or in Wakanda, I just said ministers. So if you want to decide and you think I'm talking about members of the parliament and it's the parliament in Kufukiland or Wakanda, that's for you to decide. But what I'm telling you is that we were sold to ministers and to members of the parliament. So that was the second option, but I chose to go with the one that we were sold to politicians, but we didn't know, and we were actually sold by my friend. So yeah, but before anything, guys, I tried to do something with my hair, right? Can you see? Like, this hair is so hard and it's so painful to style. So I was trying to do something. I coiled it for like 24 hours, but this was the turnout. Not really what I pictured, not what I thought it would turn out to be, but it is what it is, and there's nothing I can do at this point. But I think I still look really good, so I mean, I could get it passed. Behind me are my Valentine's Day
We've come a long way.
Very much dying. Plus, I've got some snacks. Rock snacks.
I took it to my head.
Okay, so I was like,
I'll say
let me
gay
snack
talk.
while telling you guys the story. So okay, guys. Mom, if you're watching this, could you please, like, don't watch it, like, just switch it off, like, please don't watch it. But even if you decide to watch it, I'm still the same child. I mean, I'm still 16 years old according to you. But anyways, I'm not going to drop any names, okay? So it was 2000 and whatever year, and at the time I was living in PE, right? And it was my birthday actually on the day 5th of November that year. It was my birthday. I was actually like, so I was in PE right after matric, right? Because after matric I moved to PE. So it was my first time being out of home, being in a new city, whatever. And Umama would always like make big deals out of our birthdays. Like, on your birthday you'd get cake. And in my matric year, she made a big deal and had me delivered a fruit basket filled with my favorite chocolates as well as flowers, all those sweet things. So that year I was stressed that I'm not gonna get the same treatment that I usually get at home. So, you know, like birthday anxiety or birthday depression. If you can hear those cars, guys, I'm really, really sorry. Like, yeah. But anyways, so birthday depression, you know, like, you're just gonna get birthday wishes and nothing beyond that. But then it happened that this guy that I know, who is cousins with my friend from primary school. So let's go again. This guy I know, who happens to be cousins with a friend of mine that I knew from primary school. But I didn't know that they were related or they even knew each other until I got to PE. So when I got to PE, girl Nai was also in PE, so I went to visit her once, and I don't know, she showed me a picture of her cousin. I don't know what we were talking about. Then I was like, I know this guy. This guy's my mate. And then, you know, so the cousin was also living in PE at that time, but they were not living at the same place. So guys, it's my birthday, I'm chilling, I got birthday messages, and he messages me, he's like, happy birthday, you know, like he had a crush on me, like he wanted me, but like we're too, like the feeling was not mutual and nothing was gonna happen there, so whatever. So fine, he wishes me happy birthday. I'm like, well, this guy, like, we are in Funa, so why are you not like putting effort, like do something for my birthday? I mean, if I wanted you, I would do something for your birthday, just to show you that I'm serious about being with you or whatever. Bless me. You know, so, okay. Ooh, the sneeze is buffering. So sorry, guys. Okay, so, wow. Okay, so, anyways, the guy didn't do anything special for my birthday. He just texted me and said he's gonna come see me later after work. He was studying while working, a rich kid. So he comes through. Bless me, this is the last one, I promise. This better be the last one. Okay, so guy says he's gonna come see me after work. He comes to see me, I'm thinking he's gonna bring me roses, a teddy bear, you know, nice things, because it's my birthday. He gets there, guy, he's got nothing in hand, and I'm like, okay. Gets there, he's like, nah, he couldn't get me anything. Nah, it was last minute. He's gonna make it up to me. He says to me, he's gonna surprise for me, a trip for me and my friends to Durban. I'm like, what? He's like, all expenses paid for. I'm excited. I tell him, he's like, I must get as many friends as I want to. I don't know why I didn't think that was a red flag alone. But at the time, I was naive and I was a kid. Like, I didn't really like think things would turn out how they would now. Like, I wasn't that woke. And like missing people cases and all of that, like those type of things were not really like that out there in the country. So like, you know, still doesn't justify the fact that I didn't think too much into it, but yeah, that's what happened. So comes weekend, I get like 2 of my friends, and then the third one was in East London, so we were gonna pass by East London, Similande, and then we come to Durban with her. Fine, fetch my friends, driving 2 buses, those VW nice buses, and a small car. We drive, we fetch my 2 friends, we fetch my 1 friend from PE. There's also a bunch of girls that they're getting from PE. I find we drive to Durban, nice time in the car, people are grooving, dancing, road trip vibes, taking pictures on the road, you know, all the works. We get to Durban, this nice big lodge, I can't name drop, this nice big lodge, the celebrities, your faves from the industry. I'm like, what is going on here? I thought this was my birthday trip. But like the guy that had said it's a surprise birthday trip for me, the one who's my friend, didn't come with us on the trip. And he made an excuse of like he's writing at school or whatever, and I believed him. So I knew his other friends, so we all went together and with his friends. Get to the lodge, there's these people are drinking, people are swimming. My friends and I start being paranoid, like we all want to live in the same room. There's like 4 of us, we want to sleep in the same bed, you know the works, like, no, we're not gonna move to another room, not gonna share anything with anyone, we just want to live by ourselves. Alright guys, come day 2, the next day. So we eventually find out that it's the minister's son's birthday. That's why we're here. It's not my birthday anymore. Oh man, sucks. But okay, we move. High five. It's not okay. So people start doing the setup for the birthday, and then you know the areas that we call VIP areas. There it was a general area. There was a general area that was a VIP area, and then VVIP, and then platinum, like where the ministers and people of the parliament sit. So we don't all like sit like within the same area. We sit in the same area as the actors and actresses, like popular people, man. So we sat there. There was open bar. There's no alcohol brand that wasn't there that's expensive. The guy goes up onto the stage and he's just like, so everyone, it's so-and-so's birthdays. Can everyone just like have a great time, drink, eat, whatever? I'm like, there's no speeches at this birthday. It must be a rich kid's birthday for real. So now all of a sudden, a guy comes to us and he's like, actually comes to me and my friend. He's like, so whenever we're just gonna come by the table and we'll slide in a card. So if you get a card, it means you move to the next area. The next area, that's where the members of the parliament were sitting, and there were security guards with like AK-47s, like big ass guns. Hey, why are we moving now? But okay, fine. Chill. Okay. Card comes for me, for my other friend too, but not for my other friend as well. Like for my third friend. She didn't get a card. So we move, and then we eventually get her a card to come move and sit with us. So we all sit together. Then we realize that no man, this is pimping. Like, we're being pimped. Like, they're moving you here, so you sit here because there's a minister or member of the parliament that he has seen, and he likes you and he wants to be with you. Hi guys, it was like a movie dog. Like, seeing your faves there, your presidents there. Fine, we chill. Then this one guy comes to talk to us. He's like, he wants my friend, and he drives a Lamborghini, and he wants us to go to Oyster Box, and we're all just gonna go sleep there, chill there. Oh, first he's gonna go with her there. We're like, no, if she wants to go, we're all going. She's not gonna go by herself. Like, no. Fine. We end up all going together to Oyster Box. We get there, we were so childish, guys, and I loved our childishness. We get there, we want to sleep in the same room, and in this room there's 2 single beds. We're like, it's fine, we're gonna make it a double bed and share it together. We get there, we chill, we eat, and then these people, like rich people, start arriving. Was his friends, and there was a helicopter as well involved there. His friends started arriving, and now this one friend wants to have a threesome with me and his girlfriend is here. And his girlfriend is like, he first spoke to me himself, and I was like, no, guys, I was so freaked out. Like, what? And then his girlfriend comes and begs me. She's like, sis, I want you to get the bag because I'm getting money. Like, he bought me a car. I've got an apartment in Sandton. I've got this jacket, LV. I went to Dubai. I did this and this and this. I'm like, that seems very fun, but I'm not trying to live that life. First of all, we ended up here. We don't want to be here anymore. Now you're telling me I must sleep with your men to get money. No, does it? No. Okay, fine. Chill. And then, this guy that wants my friend gave us money. I think he gave us like 1.5 to go get food. Yes, to go eat somewhere. No, it was not 1.5. I think it was 2 point something, close to 3K though. But we went and ate, and we had change. So we bought Nando's, a full chicken. You know, like focus queens, because we're like, we're not gonna have any money here. Let's just, because we're not willing to sleep with these guys. So let's save the little we can from just the stuff we're supposed to get. We go get Nando's full chicken rolls and Coke. We eat that, we drink, we're cool, we're fine. Go back to the hotel. When we get to the hotel, they're like, okay, so tonight we're gonna ask this guy to open this lounge. This one guy's got a lounge on the north side. We're gonna ask him to open the lounge, but it doesn't open on Sunday. It was Sunday or Saturday. It doesn't open on that day. So we're just gonna bribe him, like we're gonna pay him to open. Guys, money comes in a cooler box. The stacks of, I've never been so afraid in my entire life. I've never seen so much money as well in person. They're counting it to a point whereby they stopped counting. They're like, to him, this is the money for you to open, and this is the money for you to let anyone drink whatever they want. So imagine how much that was. For anyone to drink whatever they want. How many of us were there? Too many. And guys, these are your faves. Like, I was with your faves. I know your fave from Twitter. I was there with her. I wonder if she remember me. Some girls, I know them still from Instagram, and they're still living the gob life. They're still living that blesser life. And, you know, like, it works for them, and they're happy. And focused queens, I love them. You must focus on yourself. You must do what works for me. I mean, for you, I'll do what works for me as well. So fine, they pay the guy. We end up going to that lounge. We get there, walk in, guys. I'm so scared, guys. Even the fact that I'm telling the story, I'm brave for it. Actually, I just realized that, because I remember the name of the people that were there. Okay, fine. We get there. People are drinking whatever they want to drink. And your fave tells us, one of your Twitter faves is like, guys, you guys need to focus. Like, I'm dating this other political party's president, and he bought me an apartment, and he buys me furniture. At home they think I'm living in res, they think I'm still studying but I'm not studying anymore. Every time we sleep together, I always wake up and he's like, in the third drawer there's money there, and there's money for your Uber. She'll get like 10k, but at the time it was not really Uber, like a cab, so she'd get like 500, and then she's like, she'd take a taxi so that she saves money. So that was her life. So she was like telling us to wake up because clearly we were sleeping, like we were snoring. We hear her, bruh, but still it's not worth me losing what's inside here. I find chill, have a great time. Now the people here, the men here, want to be seen speaking to a pretty girl, so they're gonna pay you to speak to you. So a guy's gonna come up to you, fumatisa you 1,000 rand, just so he can have a conversation with you, so he can be seen that he's speaking to you. So that way he kind of like cock blocks you, because no one else gonna come because that MP is speaking to you. Like this one guy gave me 1,000 rand to accompany him to the garage. That was like 3 minutes walk away from where we're at. Imagine, guys, like what life. So we didn't do anything with anyone, but everyone that did something with someone came back with money. So on our way back to PE, guys, the girls in the car are calculating how much money they made. So the guys are like, guys, how much money did you make? They ask us, hey, money? We were supposed to make money. What? And then the other hand pops, I made 20k, another one, I made 30k, I made 15k. Like, people made money. And the guys were saying, why didn't you guys sleep with those guys? Because you would have made a lot of money. But I'm like, why is it a thing? Like, why is it a thing that you should have slept with him so you get money? Like, why is that a thing? Like, why is it a thing? Why is it okay? And at the time, it didn't ring to us that our friend sold us. Like, my friend sold us to members of the parliament. Like, even if it was not members of the parliament, it's like we were sold. And we could have been sold and shipped to somewhere. Like, guys, please choose the people you surround yourself with wisely. Like, after realizing that, I was disgusted. And we went back to PE and lived our normal lives. I remember one of the guys even offered my friend to buy her Benz. Imagine, first year student driving a Benz in PE. At home, you're gonna say where you got it from. Where would you say? Guys, my hair is very long, by the way. That's not the highest, it stretches, but it's painful. So all I'm saying is that just like watch out with the people you surround yourself with. If it does not feel right, it's probably not meant to be. If your friends make you look sideways after you leave them, or you have to look behind your back when they're walking behind you, they're not good for you. And whenever you leave a room, you always wonder what your friends say about you. Like, what could they be possibly saying about you? Those shouldn't be your friends. And choose the people you surround yourself with, because they have a lot of influence into the person you become or the things you pursue. Because at the time I wasn't really woke. Like, I didn't see everything, all the effects, but now I know. So I'm gonna do better. I hope you guys enjoyed my story. Love to tell you guys a 30k story, but we'll see what you guys feel like. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Subscribe, like, comment, share, and let me know what you'd like to see next. Bye.